Good morning. It's been a long time since I made a video, and it's been a long time since I did some crafting. And the most of you don't know that we've moved country recently. So we've been living in Spain for 6 years, and three and a half weeks ago we moved to Sweden. I can say we moved back to Sweden because we've lived here before. And well, it has been a busy time unpacking boxes or unboxing. A lot of work in the garden, and I'm still doing a lot of work in the garden, preparing for spring to come. This week it has been lovely weather. We've had up to maybe 20 degrees and sun is shining. So this week has been fantastic, and I've been almost every day, all day outside. So no time for crafting. So and in the evening when we come in, we're tired and we just lay down on the sofa and do nothing. So today I thought, okay, after my morning walk with the dog, I am going to do something. So I prepared a little bit. I found this paper which I painted or dyed with avocado, and I thought this could be, to come into crafting again, could be a good paper to use for a masterboard, and then make it into maybe 6 journal cards and use it for my new journal which I planned, like a spring journal or a botanical journal, something like that. Oh, my hair is lying down here. Okay, hope everybody's okay and that everybody's watching my video. Don't watch my hands, because I've been doing some priming on the concrete wall we have in the basement. Today we're going to pour some new concrete there. I gathered lots of bits and bobs, but I start with this to use on top of this. So let's get started. How is everybody? Everybody okay? Is it spring where you live, or maybe you live in, well, in another country where it's still winter? No, that's not possible. Yeah, it is possible. Higher up in Sweden it's still cold. I think still there are still places that have a lot of snow. So I'm gluing this very well. We'll come back with a little bit of glue later on, but I want everywhere. I want it to stick well, so I don't have to go in later on to glue again. So let's see, it's curling a bit. Let's start with some paper that I have rusted. And here's some lovely old Swedish paper. Okay, that's a good start, Marielle. I really wanted to do journaling lately, but I just couldn't come up with something to do. I just didn't know. Maybe that's because I've been not doing journaling lately, and then you just lose inspiration. Or maybe it's because I've been painting a little bit more lately. I don't know if you're following any of my other accounts. I have a personal account and I have an art account as well. And I think it was 2 weeks after we moved here, I was going to an exhibition with my own paintings. Maybe I can overlap. Yes, I can. So, okay, I just quickly have to grab a baby wipe because I'm gluing all over my mat, and that's not the idea. So, what was I saying? Yes, I've been to an art exhibition. I don't like these sides. And I went there with almost, I think, 15, 16 paintings. And it was lovely. It was really great. It was a good start from our new, can we say, journey in Sweden. I met quite a lot of new artists, and it was nice to talk to people that came to visit the exhibition. It was not really like an exhibition. If I say exhibition, I think of one big space where everybody puts up his paintings, and this was not like that. It was like one place where everybody had up one painting, and then you could see everybody's paintings and decide which one you wanted to visit. And then everybody had his own studio or place somewhere where people just could pop in and see everything. And you had to live in that area, and we live about 15 minutes from it, so I could borrow a room in what do we say, kind of art factory, something like that. So it was 4 other artists on the how do you call it, 4th level, where I was exhibiting. What a difficult word. So it was a really nice experience, and I must say it was kind of an adventure, because in the area we moved, they speak with quite a dialect, and well, it's a bit of a challenge to understand what people are saying, but okay, we'll learn. They just have to understand that I'm asking to repeat everything now and then, because I can say it's not easy. As you might know, we are Dutch originally, and we've lived in Sweden before, so in that time we learned Swedish, but we never felt that we were fluent Swedish. Our children are, of course, because they grew up, they went to school and everything. We went to school as well, but well, you just do not learn it as well as the children do. But anyway, our Swedish is okay. But then you move to a place where they have really strong dialects. They just, it feels like they swallow in words, parts of the words. So you just have to guess which part they have swallowed and what it would mean if you, well, you understand. It's not easy. But I'm not complaining because I like being in Sweden again. It's really nice. I love I do not love the winters, but I do love the cooler summers, because that's a part of Spain that I didn't like. It is way too hot for me. So I'm happy to have like 20 degrees. Next week it will be cold again. It will be under the 10 degrees. So next week I might not be so happy. But this week is very good. Nice start of spring. I had a bit of a ledger paper. Look, this is from an area of Sweden where we've lived before. It says Baltorp Foglum. We lived in Foglum. That's funny. Let's put it in there. I just have some old IKEA manuals left, so I thought these are good to use as a glue book. Look how funny. No, I put it here. Here. I'm just messing it up here, but that's okay. Just have to. What do we have more? A little here and a little there. I have some other old paper. It's like really thin. So after this, we have to cut it up, make it into journal cards, and then we can start embellishing them. Maybe I put this there, and then a little strip of the I'm using all kinds of papers. It's like newer paper, older paper. This is quite, I think this is from the 1980s, 90s, so that's not old. But this is old. This is very fragile. Beginning of 1900s. Maybe even older. So let's just make it all stick. There you go. So now we have to wait for it to dry, and then I'll come back. See you soon. Maybe I'll show you first before we go.